Hello, my beautiful ones, my creative ones, my spiritual ones. All of you are welcome to this channel, and I'm glad that you're here. This is your card and your message of the day. Okay, my friends, at the beginning of every single week, we bring out a new card of the week and a new deck for the card of the day. So we're using Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine as our card of the day deck. And we are using, again, the Divine Masters Oracle as our card of the week. This deck is a new one by Kyle Gray with illustrations by Jennifer Hawkyard. Let's see, what have we got going on? So I already prayed and picked all my isms. Love and light is my vibration, peace is my portion. Nothing is more important than my feeling of joy and happiness. Now these things are for you to do whatever you want to do with. Now sometimes I'll put an affirmation in there that starts with I am. You can say I am love, I am joy, I am light, I am peace, I am fun, I am all the things you want those elements to be, and then be that. And then you can say, I am in joy, and I am in nothing but joy, and I am in nothing but happiness. And this is where I believe Spirit wants us to be always. All right, our card of the week is Paul the Venetian, the gifted one. And every day of this week, he's going to be revealing the hidden talents that we've got and producing opportunities for us to shine through our card of the day. The reason I chose Archangel Power Tarot Deck is because this deck is here to offer confidence from the four archangels: Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel, and oh my goodness, the name of the other one escapes me, Gabriel. And so we will incorporate all these together. Let me just give you a little bit of backstory. Paul the Venetian passed somewhere in the, I guess, the late 1500s, somewhere like that. And he was I would say like a Renaissance painter from Italy. And when he ascended and passed, he was given the opportunity to ascend and become the mentor, if you will, in spirit for those that are creative. Many times when we take on the responsibilities and the journey of serving others in spirit, of spirit, guiding them towards light, guiding them towards love, guiding them towards joy, and getting them in touch with just their spiritual side, we have to do it through creativity. We do it either through song, through poetry, through painting, through drawing, through public speaking, through writing, through blogging now, and doing these podcasts. All these things we all do as a creative way to be the vehicle that gives the message, like I'm doing right here with this video. Paul the Venetian comes to reveal the gifts, and through a creative vehicle gives you permission to spread the word of spirit. So let's get right to our card of the day. Beatrice and Gertrude are standing by my two beautiful angels, or at least spirit guides. Here we go. These is a lot of cards in here, but I want to give them a good shuffle. Thank you. Thank you for revealing to all of us what we need to know today, how we can help others, how we can serve ourselves, how we can work with this super new moon that started at 5 a.m. Eastern time in the United States, 1 a.m. in the Pacific time, and then of course we can move forward to, what would that be, 9 a.m. in England? No, 10 a.m. in England or Europe. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull the card straight off the top, and that feels like a good place to stop. The Ace of Gabriel. So, in traditional tarot, this suit of Gabriel would be connected to the earth or the pentacles or anything that is of the physical, anything that's of money and matters of the physical, the human, the what we're working with, the gifts that you want to ask for. And with the Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion and a new sense of revitalization of your creativity is at hand. Opportunities, inspiration is coming to you, and with this super new moon, you should meditate, because this new moon is in dreamy Pisces, which is, is ruled by Neptune and gives us those creative juices, but we have to go into the meditation mode. It's not void of thought. It isn't that, the challenges of calming down the monkey mind. It really is your ability to get quiet and draw within, to seek out what you wish to know for yourself, and then what you wish to convey to others. Last night I had a beautiful, wonderful reading from two gorgeous psychics, and the takeaway I got was you cannot pour from an empty vessel. So I am going to pass that on to you, that sometimes we can get into the weeds and the quagmire of helping others, so much so that we forget what our purpose is. Paul the Venetian is here to remind you of your creative gifts. And even if, like so many people say, I'm not creative, you are. When you say I'm not creative, you're denying yourself your God-given talent, because it's in every one of us. You have the ability to play. You've got the ability to be imaginative. You've got the ability to be creative and visualize things. If you are a working spiritualist or medium or psychic or light worker, or you're thinking about entering into that world, then you've got it. It's within you. The question is uncovering, or at least dissolving, that's better, the insecurity that stops you from being that creative person. So this is your chance today to do something unbelievably amazing, getting into a sense of wonder. And if I'm looking at this wonderful image of Gabriel, or Gabrielle for that matter, the divine feminine, we're just seeing her dancing through the mountains in a meadow in a springtime, which we're northern hemisphere, we're about to come into spring. Aces being the beginning of something, and this is a beginning of a new supermoon. This is about creativity, and this is about creativity. And all these are about creativity. When we're creating unadulterated creativity, we are in that important energy of joy and happiness. And incidentally, my friends, that I cannot make any of this up. We're in a universal angel numeral number 3 for today, which is all about joyfulness, all about playfulness, all about frivolity, and it's all about connecting with your divine masters, Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, Master Jesus, all the past Dalai Lamas, including those who have ascended that you've known, and asking them, imploring them. And if you've got someone that you know that's passed recently and you're still feeling the loss and the grief, call their name, get their photos, pull them forward. And if it's not someone that you're missing recently, it may be somebody you're missing from a while ago, call them forward, pull up their picture, get something that reminds you of them, and remember the fun, the joy, the frivolity that you had with these folks. I just think that this is a time for us to be more, a lot more playful, a lot more giving, a lot more kind, but particularly to ourselves, particularly with what we've got going on in our own world. What I can also say on practical terms, if you are thinking of working with a debt reduction program, today would be a good day to create a creative way to do it. If you're thinking about increasing your savings program or plan, today would be a good day to find creative ways of increasing your income. So when the Ace of Gabriel arrives, which he is today, or Gabriel, they don't have gender. It promises passion and opportunity, inspiration. It's a time for us to be called up with whatever activity motivates us, whatever activity lights us up and gets us going. So don't hold back, don't hesitate, move forward. It isn't necessary to know every single detail of your creativity or what's coming up next, but you may be offered something new, a new promotion, a new job, a new opportunity, a new collaboration. I would say just be in the sense of wonder, be in the sense of joy. Angel numerology 3 works with the 3 of water, and it's like announcement of joy, of birth, of weddings, of just unadulterated joy. So come up out of that heaviness. If you felt heavy, I have felt it. Move out of it, move away from it, cut it, dump it, turn the corner on it, and even call in Paul the Venetian. You know, he works with this pink rose color right there in his heart. So think of pink roses, and then think of this beautiful, gorgeous image. Beautiful blue eyes, blonde hair. I mean, really. Even if you picture that in your mind as you close your eyes down, and you call upon this light that feels like it's coming from a candle. And if I'm sitting here meditating, I can almost feel that energy of Paul the Venetian coming out through the flame of the candle and surrounding me with these beautiful pale pink roses. And if that's the only image, which I'm now going to meditate on it, if that's the image I've got, then that's the image I'm going to stick with today and allow it to envelop me. This is what I'm calling about mindful meditation, finding a way that you go inward and listening and watching. I hope that's been helpful. Thanks so much for liking, subscribing, improving this channel and getting more and more people to it. Until tomorrow, bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.